So with a wide variety of product built at this Covington Avenue facility, again with the 3 legacy pump brands, one of our key principles for reducing our costs and making sure we can be flexible to our customer and achieving our customers' demands is to make sure we have a flexible workforce. And what we do is use a cross-training matrix that's depicted here, and we actually have the employees very well engaged and have their photos at the top there. And what that does is shows us and our team leads and our supervisors who we have that can build each cell. We go through a 3-level certified operator training to make sure that we have the right people at the right place, and we have flexibility options should we have demands increase or decrease.
Alright, Leon, tell us what's going on over here.
Yeah, the cell we're standing in here is called 3640, and this is the home to our SH product line, which is our non-plug pumps 4 inch and above. And what you'll see actually to the left here, you see a large 6SH pump that is going out to a customer very shortly. Just had its epoxy paint done and cured. And we have a demo that's building a smaller model, that'd be a 4-inch discharge model there. All the cells are designed in the same methodology as standard U-shaped cell from Lean principle. Some interesting aspects of this cell is that we do have a hydro test mix where we actually run all of our pumps through the full performance scanner, and we make sure and validate that that pump will meet its published catalog curve. What we actually do there is we print the actual curve and paste it into the installation operation manual that goes with the pump. So the customer's not just getting a generic catalog curve, but actually a true depiction of the performance of their particular pump, which is very critical for the municipal market space. Here we are in the 3616 grinder cell, which is kind of the heart of our pressure sewer line. And of our 130,000 square foot facility, we have about 40,000 square feet that are dedicated to the pressure sewer line. The cell I'm standing in produces the grinder pump itself, which is kind of the heart of any pressure sewer system. And the heart of any grinder pump is the grinding element itself. And when you look at these two parts, we have what we call our shredding ring and our cutter head. They're both stainless steel that are heat treated to a Rockwell hardness of 55 on the C scale. So very similar to, when you think about grinding and cutting, very similar to a high-end kitchen knife or blade that you'd use. Nice features about this is that it can actually rotate the cutter around 180 degrees, so later on in its life, maybe after a few years of service, you can actually rejuvenate the cutting ability and use a fresh edge on the opposite side of the cutter ring.
Oh, okay.
And that's kind of our key with this product and with this pump and the pressure sewer line that we have. That we're trying to really increase the serviceability factor for our channel partners and improve their ease of doing business. In addition to that, we have what we call the plug-in cord set, and this has been around in the Barnes product line for about 20 years now. And this allows a user or a channel partner to be able to change the cord out very quickly and very easily on the pump, so they can change the cord length. But also, if you're down in the project on the site and you want to pull out an old pump, you don't have to fish your cord out through the conduits. You can actually just pull the cord off the pump and plug it into a new pump for your replacement or your repair pump.
Okay.
As you walk through the cell, just like all of our cells, a U-shaped cell from the Lean perspective, we try and build quality into the product. And as you work your way down here, you'll see all the different tests and checkpoints where we have torque meters, test controls as well, verifying the electrical continuity and the Megger testing to make sure from an electrical standpoint we're building a safe product. But also down to the final quality aspect of it, we look at our test rig here that actually will validate the pump curve and its amperage and make sure that it's meeting its performance criteria that we've published in our catalog curves. And again, every one of these is serialized and logged, so we have the data should there ever be a question or concern coming back from the field. Here we are standing just behind the Ecotrans cell where we build the actual basin unit where our grinder pump and our level control switch will sit inside. Big key aspect to the pressure sewer system is making sure that you have a good basin of solid sturdy construction with some good design elements to it. Concave bottom to allow solids to enter the inlet of the pump, and a few other design constraints like included rebar there so that they can ballast it when they put these into the ground. These installations are all through North America, both Canada and the US, and we do have some overseas as well, Australia and Denmark as well.